That then is the Irish front line with Williams, Spaniel, Coutre, and Sitko in the backfield. Whitekin and Hart at ends. McGehee. Ball is ready. There's the whistle. The kick is in the air, and the ball game has begun. Earl takes it on the 7. He's up to the 10, the 15. Hit on the 20, down on the 21 with a thumping tackle by Jim Martin of Notre Dame. Zastrow directing the attack, handing off to the right halfback, who is Sundry. Sundry's over the right tackle post, up to the 28-yard line before he's finally down. Pettibone at safety for the Irish, aided by Bob Lally, the right side linebacker, makes the stop on him. And about 4 to go for a first down. Sundry on a quick opening play over the right side of his own line, gets nowhere, little or no gain. If he got a yard, he was lucky. Yes, he got 1 yard, that's it. And it's third down now for Navy at that point, and about 3 yards to go on the 29-yard line. Third down and 3 to go for Navy on the Navy 29. Zastrow handing off to the fullback, who is through. Allison for what looks to be a first down on about the 32-yard line, but it's going to be close. We may have a measurement here. It is a first down for Navy, the first down of the ball game. First down of the ball game. That's where it is now, 1st and 10 to go. And Zastrow with the ball, taking clear, handing off to Earl. Earl over left tackle is through to the 37-yard line before he's down on the play by Helwig and by Pettibone and by Billy Gay, who's got defensive left halfback. Spaniel is playing defensive right halfback for Notre Dame. Tight T formation for Navy. The handoff again to the left halfback, Earl, who is through to the 38-yard line before he's stopped by the charging Burns and by Groom backing up the middle of the Irish line. Paul Burns picking himself up from underneath that pile. The ball is on the 38-yard line of Navy. He is in a tight T formation, the sideline to its right, the open field to the left. Back goes Zastrow heading off on a delay to Allison, the fullback, who's to the 40 when he's hit and down. It'll to about the 25-yard line. Here is Jones back on his own 25. 4th down and 7. The kick is in the air. Going down to Gay. Gay fakes the Spaniel. Keeps it. Goes up the other sideline. He's to the 30, the 35. Hit on the 35. He twists and turns, but is driven out of bounds as he attempts to elude Andresen of Navy, the big left end for the midshipmen, who drove him out of bounds there, aided by Paul Tetro from Greenfield, Massachusetts, the left tackle. So it's Notre Dame's ball, 1st and 10 to go for the Irish, as the Irish stop Navy's first drive. Navy scores the first down of the ball game, but Notre Dame takes over as they force Navy to kick, and it's the Irish ball, 1st down and 10 to go on the Notre Dame 35-yard line. No score in the ball game or in the first quarter. Double flanker out wide to the right. The handoff is quick to the left halfback, and he's down on the 40-yard line. On the play, it's Ernie Zaleski who's in the game. He's a surprise starter, and Ernie Zaleski is at left halfback. That's why we momentarily hesitated. Ernie Zaleski at left halfback for Notre Dame took the ball over the middle to the 40-yard line for a 5-yard gain. The quarterback, and Williams hands off a fake to Zaleski. He gives it go over the left tackle. He's to the 45. Stumbles as he breaks into the clear on the 48, and the ball will be down in that neighborhood. It is the first down for Notre Dame. And first downs are even, 1 for each team now. No score in the ball game, however. It's 1st and 10 to go for Notre Dame on the Irish 49-yard line, 17.5 yards in from the Navy sideline where Coach George Sauer is sitting. Down they go, 1st and 10 on their own 49. The handoff is to the right halfback, Coutre, and Coutre is stopped as he gets to the Navy 49 or 48-yard line. T formation with Sitko on the wing, just back at the end. Back goes Williams to throw a quickie. It's incomplete. Aimed at Hart on a button-hook pass just inside the Navy secondary defense, about 6 yards deep and in the middle. Bob Allison broke it up. 3rd down now and 7 to go for Notre Dame. The ball on the Navy 40 or 48-yard line. Wide to the right goes the right halfback Coutre along the sideline. Back goes Williams. He's going to throw again. Sets himself. Gets good protection. There's a man in the open to Zaleski. He's got it. He's in the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he drops easily for the touchdown. A 48-yard pass and run. Williams to Zaleski. Scores. Ernie Zaleski scores for Notre Dame. Caught the ball on the 20 and ran over untouched without a Navy hand being laid upon him for the touchdown that sent Notre Dame ahead 6-0 in this ball game at Baltimore, Maryland, with now 4 minutes and 35 seconds gone of the first quarter. The ball on the 9 for him, ready to try the point after touchdown effort. Here it is. There's the ball, it's down, and Oracle kicks, and it's good, and the score is 7-0. Notre Dame leading Navy as the Irish taking the ball the first time. Navy kicks, moved 65 yards in 5 plays. And the final play, a 48-yard pass and run. Williams to Ernie Zaleski was caught. The pass was caught by Zaleski on the Navy 20, and he trotted over that goal line, slowed down. He was so wide open in the clear on the play. And the ball is in the air, going deep into the end zone. It's one of Morocco's better efforts. It bounds in the end zone and goes out of bounds over the end line. Navy's ball, 1st and 10 to go on the Navy 20-yard line as another automatic touchback is hung up on Morocco's fine kick, which goes into the end zone, bounces and goes out of the field of play. Earl in pursuit of the ball. Didn't make a solid effort to get it because there was no need. The ball is obviously going out of the field of play. There was a handkerchief on the play, and we're going back now on the 7-yard line for Navy at double safety man. Here's the run-up by Morocco, and the kick. It's in the air. This is a much shorter kick, and it's being taken by Sundry on the 11. He's up to the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, and down on the 39-yard line. Hit and stop there. His lunge may have taken him to the 40. As Hart Sundry, a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania boy who prepped at St. Vincent Preparatory School, a 168-pound right halfback, and a junior, takes that kickoff on his own 11 and drives up to the Navy 40-yard line. 1st and 10 to go for Navy. Andreessen with him as a double flanker. A pitch out to Allison running wide. Cuts inside the end. Is stopped at the line of scrimmage by Lally, the right side linebacker at the 41-yard line of Navy. 1st down and 10 to go. 2nd down and 9 to go. And open Bannerman breaks into the clear to the 50-yard line and to Notre Dame's 48 before he's finally stopped. Dave Bannerman on a quick opening play that happened faster than you could describe it. Burst into the clear to the Notre Dame 48 for another 1st down for Navy. Pettibone stopped Bannerman, and a good thing he did, or it'd have gone all the way. In motion goes Billy Earl to the right. Sets himself as a flanker. Now in motion the other way goes Sundry, the left to the right halfback. A pitch out to Bannerman coming this way around his own right end, and he's hit at the 48-yard line and driven back by Jerry Groom and by Helwig, the linebacker. Stopped at the 48-yard line of Notre Dame. Little or no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 to go. 6 minutes and 30 seconds gone by of the first quarter. Zastrow faking a pitch out wide, hands off to Sundry, short off the tackle, and Sundry breaks to the 40 and is down at the 40-yard line of Notre Dame after an 8-yard pickup on the play by Jerry Groom, who caught him from the side, and Frank Spaniel, the defensive right halfback for Notre Dame. And it'll be Navy's ball on to Bannerman. Bannerman is through to the 1st down to the Notre Dame 35-yard line and over it to about the 34-yard line before he's finally stopped. It's spotted on the 33 and another 1st down for Navy. The 3rd 1st down for Navy this afternoon. 1st and 10 to go for Navy, and the middies are driving as though they intend to get that touchdown back. Notre Dame scored 7-0. Notre Dame leading as Navy springs back to the attack here at Baltimore. Zastrow handing off to the right halfback Arnold. Arnold pelts to the right side of his own line to about the 30-yard line before he's finally stopped. He might be a little bit short of it. Let's see where it's spotted. John Helwig makes the stop on him, aided by Leon Hart. At center, Bill Bryson. Zastrow calling his signal. Facing to the right halfback, pitching out wide to Earl, running around the end. Billy Gay is up and has him on about the 30-yard line. He's driven out of bounds there by Gay's tackle, and the ball will be spotted on the 29-yard line of Notre Dame. It's about time. Wide to the left is Arnold, the right halfback. Back goes Zastrow. He hands off to Bannerman. Bannerman drives through to the 25-yard line, and it looks as though he might have a 1st down on the play. Let's see. Not quite. It's on about the 29-yard line, the 24-yard line of Notre Dame. Notre Dame leads 7-0. Navy is on the move, having come from deep in Navy territory. Nice T formation. Zastrow over the back of the center. Hands off to Bannerman. Bannerman's got that 1st down. He's through to the 22-yard line. And Navy is definitely on the move here. It's 1st and 10 to go on Notre Dame's 22-yard line. Here at Babe Ruth Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Tight T formation. In motion goes Arnold to the right. Back goes Zastrow, handing off to faking to Bannerman. He's going back to throw. Rush, he's down on the 35-yard line with a hard, vicious rush. Paul Burns, the middle guard of the Notre Dame 5-man line, broke through and dropped him on the 32-yard line. That's where the whistle sounded. That both boys went to earth on the 35. That's the first attempted pass by Navy, and it resulted in a loss of 10 yards. 2nd and 20 to go for Navy. The ball on Notre Dame's 32. Tight T formation. Zastrow, the quarterback, faking, handing off to the right halfback Arnold. He's got a big hole over right tackle, but he's down on about the 28-yard line by Jerry Groom, who came from nowhere to make the stop on an angling side tackle on the Notre Dame 28-yard line. So Navy has third down now, and about 16 to go for a first down. A 4-yard pickup. Arnold looked as though he was gone. A big hole developed over Notre Dame's right tackle, but it was Zastrow calling signals, faking to the right halfback, giving to Earl running wide. Bannerman running wide. He's down on the 30-yard line for a loss of 2 yards on the play by Leon Hart, whose end Bannerman was attempting to circle. 18 yards to go for a first down for Navy. Fourth down and 18 to go. The Irish defenses have definitely stiffened up here. Throwing one out, his man's open. It's Andresen. He's got it on the 20, and he lunges out of bounds on about the 18-yard line. I think it's going to be short of a first down, however. He couldn't turn on that slippery turf. He was wide open on the play. Had he been able to make his normal pivot to the inside, he might have gotten to the 10 or might conceivably have scored because he had beaten the Notre Dame pass defenders on the play. Ron Andresen caught the forward pass, but it's short of a first down. B formation for Notre Dame. The handoff to Larry Couture, the right halfback, who's breaking through to the 25 and down on about the 25-yard line. Just as it looked as though he might break loose for a longer gain. Dropped there by Weaver and by Bannerman, the defensive left linebacker on the left side for Navy. C formation with Sitko just back of the right end Hart. The handoff to Couture on a delay. A big hole develops over the middle of the Navy line. He's up to the 35 and down short of the 35 on the 34-yard line of Notre Dame. That's a first down, and there's a penalty on the play. You'll have to mark that one off. It is not a first down. There's a penalty on the play, and I believe it'll be against Notre Dame. It's against Notre Dame, and it's a 15-yarder for illegal use of hand, which moves the ball back to the Irish 10-yard line. So that first down is nullified. Notre Dame has made but one first down so far today, although the Irish lead 7-0. Back goes Williams, but he hands off this time to Sitko through the middle, who bursts to the 20-yard line before he's finally down by a deep secondary man. Weaver in the Navy, and at right halfback job, and by Ritterhoff, who's backed up the middle of the line. Wide to the left is Couture. Third down, 8 to go for Notre Dame. The ball on the Irish 21-yard line. Back goes Williams to throw. His receivers pan out. He throws a long one. It's a little wobbly to Couture, who has it, and he's down on the 30-yard line of Navy. Tony Bartuska catches him on the Navy 26-yard line. That's where his run finally brings him down. A beautiful forward pass. Williams to Couture, covered from the Notre Dame 20-yard line to the Navy 26-yard line. Gillespie on a quick opener over the middle gets to the 21-yard line on a 5-yard pickup here. Ritterhoff made the stop on him for Navy. Aided by Dave Bannerman, the left side linebacker. Now the ball is resting on the Navy 21-yard line. Sends the team up to a tight C formation. The line is tight, and Williams fakes, hands off to Gillespie over the middle on a trap play. Gillespie gets to the 19. That's about all, if he got that. Earl coming up fast, aided by Weaver, the defensive right halfback who flashed up sharp and hard, made the stop on the 20. Back goes Williams to throw, studying himself, he gets a rush, no protection there, gets slaughtered on the play by the left side of the Navy line. Dropped on the 24-yard line, the 23-yard line of Navy. Andresen and Tetro, the left-handed left tackle, came driving in for him. Build up the strength of the line for Navy. Now Gillespie is wide, back goes Williams to throw again, and he throws a short one, it's incomplete to Couture. No good, an attempted screen pass is no good as Couture muffs the ball, and in his exasperation picks it up again on the bounce and throws it into the earth. He had blockers in front of him, the screen had fully developed, and the Navy stops Notre Dame's scoring effort as Navy takes over. To Arnold, and Arnold is hit back of the line of scrimmage by the right side of the Notre Dame line, which he had tried to penetrate for a loss on the play. Groom is in there. So is Jim Martin. So is Whitekin. There's a penalty against Notre Dame, I believe. Refused. Penalty on each team. Nullifies the play. The down remains the same. It's 1st and 10. And off to the fullback Allison, and he's through to about the 32-yard, the 28-yard line on the play. Down on the 28-yard line of Navy is fullback Allison, Bob Allison. It's a 5-yard penalty for backfield in motion against the Sailors. Ball on the 18-yard line. In motion goes Arnold to the left. Back goes Zastrow, handing off to the left halfback Earl, who stopped at the line of scrimmage by a charging tackle from Bob Conniff. Bob Conniff hits him and brings him down. Bannerman comes in to replace Allison now at fullback for Navy. And with him is Arnold at right halfback. And Earl at left, Earl and Bertuska. That's the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score at the end of the first quarter. Ball down on the Navy 24 now, with Jastrow at quarterback, Earl the left halfback, Arnold the right halfback, and Bannerman the fullback. Ryan and Andreessen for Navy at ends, Tetro and Hunt at tackles, and Mahoney and Steele at the guard job. Cooper at guard with Bryce in the center. Here's the attempted forward pass. But he runs up to the line of scrimmage, throws. It's good to Earl on the 40. He's down on the 50-yard line. We're going to have I thought for a minute we were going to have an argument on this play because Zastrow, fading back to throw, was rushed, eluded the Notre Dame blockers or tacklers by running far to his left, came right up to the line of scrimmage before he ultimately threw, and surprised the Notre Dame defenders by hitting Earl in the open on the forward pass. Earl was finally stopped by Pettibone on the Notre Dame 48-yard line. So Navy has rung up another first down, and it's Navy's ball, 1st and 10 to go on the Notre Dame 48. The handoff to Bannerman. Bannerman belts to the 44-yard line inside Notre Dame's left tackle. Stopped by Hellwig, the left side linebacker at that point. Navy has been battling back savagely. Bannerman on another effort. Over the middle to the 40-yard line. Stopped by Ed Hudak at tackle for Notre Dame. Timeout. Navy will have the ball at the end of the time. The first down to the 34 and down on the 34-yard line by Walner. The right side backer up for Notre Dame for another first down for Navy. That's the 6th first down for Navy according to our unofficial computations. And Navy's on the move again. Navy's been keeping Notre Dame on the rope. Navy now takes timeout. Navy takes timeout. In the middle, he's down to the 24-yard line before he's finally stopped by Gay at left halfback. Almost a first down, 8 yards picked up by Dave Bannerman, who's ripping that Irish line apart here in hard drive inside. 2nd down and 2 to go. The ball on Notre Dame's 24. And there's a handoff this time. Zastrow keeping it himself on a sneak. He's through to the 14 before he's finally down. Zastrow on a quarterback sneak. Registers another first down for Navy. The midshipman 7th. Groom made the stop on Zastrow, but from behind. Navy on the move. Notre Dame leads 7-0, but this Navy team is battling like all get out and driving. They're on the Irish 14. A great ball game here today at Baltimore. Tight T formation. Zastrow, the quarterback, holding signals. Hands off to Bannerman, the fullback, who dives over the line for a 2-yard gain to about the 12. Submarining Paul Byrne had broken up the play, forcing Bannerman to dive. Bannerman went over the top for a 2-yard gain. Groom dropping on him to make sure that he didn't get up, but it wasn't necessary, of course. As soon as he hit the ground, the ball was dead. Bannerman and Zastrow in the backfield. Ryan and Andreessen at the end. The handoff is to Bannerman. Bannerman is hit this time by Leon Hart, the left end for Notre Dame, and dropped for a loss on the play as the Irish, in a very tight, converging 5-man line, flashed in and shut off Bannerman's favorite hole just over Notre Dame's left tackle. A yard loss on the play to the 13-yard line. 3rd down now. Zastrow back of him. Earl wide, the left halfback to the left by 8 yards. The handoff, the pitch out wide to Arnold. He's around the end. Hellwig grabs him, brings him down at the line of scrimmage in a frantic shoulder pad tackle. Hellwig just barely reached Arnold's shoulder pads and grabbed him with a clutching hand. Not a tackle in the true sense of the word, but rather a bulldog effort on Arnold's shoulder pads and dragged him down on the 14-yard line. Out of the huddle comes the Navy. Tight, no, Earl is wide to the right by 8 yards along the sidelines. Andreessen wide to this side. Back goes Zastrow to throw. He's getting a rush by Muchler. He throws into the end zone. Incomplete. Batted down, aimed to Andreessen. Batted down by Gay and by Pettibone. And Frank Spaniel were back there completely around him. But we'll give Gay the credit for batting that one down on the play. So Notre Dame takes over. Notre Dame stops Navy's valiant offense. And it's Notre Dame's ball, 1st and 10 to go for the touchdown. Oracle out at the extra point with 4 minutes, 35 seconds gone to the first period. Here's Coutre wide, hit at the line of scrimmage by a charging Navy line that's getting tougher by the minute. These Navy kids are just getting tougher every minute as the game progresses. Ritterhoff and Bryson made the stop on him there. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 to go. Coutre wrapped up and put away by that charging right side of the Navy line. Here is Williams heading off to Coutre through the middle. Hit it as he breaks into the open and down on the 19-yard line. After he picked up about 5 yards on the play, the ball spotted on the 20. Ritterhoff again making a tackle on him. on the play. A penalty against Notre Dame. That play gain is nullified. Notre Dame is penalized on the play. The ball goes back to the Irish 9-yard line for backfield in motion. A 5-yard penalty against the Irish moves the ball to the Notre Dame 9. Down, of course, remains the same, so it's second down and 15 to go for a first down. Just about 15 to go for a first down. Out of the huddle break the Irish pass. The Irish offensive men in now. Sitko back a big Leon Hart at right end. Williams back. A short toss to Coutre. He breaks through the middle. He's into the 20, the 25, the 30. He's all the way. Coutre breaks away from Earl, and he's putting distance between him into the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and he's over. Coutre ran 91 yards for a touchdown. Larry Coutre, 91 yards for a touchdown over the Navy's left side. Listen to this crowd here. Larry Coutre, the long-distance scoring ace for Notre Dame, took a short, delayed pitch out. He just waited at his right half-back post. Williams faked to Sitko, the fullback, then on his way back for what looked to be a forward pass. As he passed, Coutre threw him a short, yard-long lateral. Coutre took it, broke over his own right tackle, picked up blockers, and went all the way for the touchdown, 91 yards. Here is the point-after-touchdown effort now by Oracco, and Williams is going to spot the ball down on the 9-yard line. Ball is down. There's the kick by Oracco. And it's good. And the score is 14-0 as Oracco adds the extra point. Notre Dame leading Navy. Let's pick up this Navy cheer. The Navy hasn't given up on the far side of the field. In the air, coming down the field to Earl on the 2. He's up to the 5. He's up to the 10, the 15, the 20. Hit on the 22. He's down there by the thundering herd of Notre Dame tacklers led by Jerry at center. And Ray Espinen, who has replaced Leon Hart at end. Espinen and Mutchler are the ends now for Notre Dame. Martin is at right tackle. Conniff at left tackle. Tight T formation for Navy. First and 10 on the Navy 23. And an effort by Allison over the middle of the Notre Dame line. That's a very short gain, up to perhaps the 25-yard line on the play. We'll have to see where the ball is spotted. It's put down on the 25-yard line, and a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8 to go. The handoffs are Powers, I should say. The ball goes to Earl, the left halfback, on a quick opener over the middle, and Earl takes that ball up to the 30-yard line, but I don't believe it's going to. Yes, it's going to be spotted there at the 30-yard line. Still short of a first down by about 4 yards. It's Navy's ball now, 3rd and 4 to go. The handoff is a give to Allison, the fullback, over the middle, and Allison breaks to about the 33-yard line, and there may be a measurement on this play. Depending on where the ball is spotted by the referee, Joe Williams of Bucknell, he does call for an official timeout and a measurement. It is a first down. Vine is in the game in the halfback job, and Vine at left halfback takes the ball from Zastrow, plunges over the middle of the Navy line to the 40-yard line, picking up what looks to be about a 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 to go, a tight T formation. And back goes Zastrow, handing off this time to the fullback Allison, and Allison is stopped at the line of scrimmage by the Notre Dame left side of the Irish line, led by Bob Conniff making the stop on him, and by Paul Burns is picking himself up from underneath, too. But Conniff gets the original credit on the play. Ball will be spotted on about the 40-yard line. Back goes the handoff to Vine, and Vine, the left halfback, is stopped by Jerry Groom as he fills that hole completely at the line of scrimmage. Vine may have gained a yard on the play from the 40 to the 41. Let's see. Yep, 41-yard line, and Navy is penalized 5 yards for a delay of game. That moves the ball back to the Navy 36-yard line. And Jones, standing back on his own 25, is prepared to kick. There's a snap of the ball. The break-in by Butler almost got it, but he didn't. The kick got off. It's caught and fumbled on the 28 by Gay. Garrett by Samuel. Samuel to Gay, and Gay is horse-counted immediately by Phil Ryan and Cooper. Going downfield, they blast him to earth and try to steal that ball from him as they do, but can't get it. That looks like Andreessen coming in there to steal the ball. It is. Andreessen was trying a little legal larceny there, but Gay held on to the ball for dear life and protected it on the Notre Dame 27-yard line. He made no gain, but he did protect the ball. First down and 10 to go then for Notre Dame. The Irish lead 14-0. We're in the second quarter of the ball game here at Babe Ruth Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, between Notre Dame and Navy. And a surprising game it's been. Navy has been fighting hard all the way. Wide to the left goes Coutre by 8 yards. The handoff, it's a pitch out wide to Sitko. He's around the end. Good block. He's to the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. The blockers are ahead of him. He's to the 40 of Navy. He's all the way through the 30, hidden down on the 26-yard line by a frantic effort on the part of Vic Vine at safety for Navy. Sitko on another long run for Notre Dame. From the Notre Dame 27-yard line to the Navy 25-yard line. A gain on the play of about 48 yards for Sitko, and he might have gone all the way had not Vic Vine made a heroic tackle on him at that point. First and 10 to go for Notre Dame then on the Navy 25. The handoff is to Zaleski. Zaleski fighting hard is down on the 21-yard line as he tries the left side of the Navy line. Hit by Fred Gamke, G-A-M-B-K-E from Englewood, New Jersey. A center who's backing up the line now for Navy. And Zaleski go out to the open field as a double flanker, and Coutre goes over the middle to about the 15-yard line and perhaps a measurement for a first down as Gamke makes the stop on him there, aided by Vine. Wide to the right is Zaleski as a flanker by 4 yards. Otherwise, the balance of the formation is a tight one. And the handout this time is to Sitko, breaking through to the 15. He may have just gotten that first down by inches. That's all at the best. The best he could do. He was hit on the play by Harrison Frazier, who's at left end, who came in sharply and hard to stop him with the length of the ball just over the 15-yard line. It is a first down for Notre Dame. Irish out of the huddle. First and 10 to go on the Navy 15. Tight C formation. And the end around is tried with Hart carrying the ball, and he's mowed down on the far side of the field. Breaking in to get him is Bob Brenneman, the right tackle for Navy, who was looking for that play and dove under big Leon Hart's legs. About the only practical way to cut him down with a body block. There was a horn on the play. Let's see what gives here now. The tackle's backfielded motion refused by Navy. That means that they're not going to give Notre Dame another down. Navy has Frazier and Backey at ends, Davis and Reddeman at tackles, and Tetro nominally at tackle as the middle guard. Here is Williams going back, a short flip to Coutre. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's exactly the same play on which he ran 91 yards for a touchdown, but Gamke stopped him this time on the 15. That Navy defense is tough. As Coutre goes wide to the left by 8 yards, and the left end, Whitekin, splits out by about 3, and Williams hands off to Sitko over the middle. He's in the clear to the 5, and he's over for the touchdown. Good. Sitko goes 16 yards over the middle on a delayed play. A delayed handoff for the touchdown that makes it 20-0. Notre Dame leading. Navy. 11 minutes, 45 seconds on that one of the second quarter. Here's the by Oracco. The put down of the ball by Williams. The kick is in the air, and the signal by the referee is good. The point after touchdown is scored by Oracco, his third straight this afternoon, and the score goes to Notre Dame 21, Navy nothing. In this by Oracco, it's coming down to the sideline and out of bounds. And we'll have it's staying inbounds, picked up on the play by Vine, and Vine runs it up from about the 15 up to the 21-yard line before Jim Martin gets him and throws him to earth. Co-captain Jim Martin, a physical education major. And he was asked about what he thought about being shifted to tackle this year after playing 3 seasons at left end. He said it's a good thing. The way things were going, you almost had to be a mechanical engineer to hold down an end job on this squad. He was talking about Whitekin and Hart. And the handoff goes to the Vine, or to Powers. Bill Powers, the right halfback, who first threw to the 26-yard line before he's finally stopped. Stopped on that play by Billy Gay, who came up from his left halfback spot. Scalpino, the backfield for Navy now. Scalpino is at fullback. And here is the handoff to the jump pass that's incomplete. Touched on the play by a Notre Dame man dropping back off the line of scrimmage. It was Jerry Groom, the middle linebacker, I believe. Petro and Hunt, the tackles. That's the middle line. Those are the middle linemen for Navy. And back goes Astrow to throw. He gets rushed, is tackled, and down with Toniff makes the stop on him, and the cleanup made by Espinal on the 20-yard line of Navy. Goes back to the 5 to prepare to kick for Navy to Spaniel or Gay for Notre Dame. There's the kick by Jones. It's a short one. Coming down to the Navy 45, goes to the 50 over the Notre Dame territory and rolls dead there on the Notre Dame 47-yard line with Fred Gamke covering it, and Hellwig over on the far side of the field bouncing around Bill Wilson, the Navy end, with an enthusiastic block. He didn't know what was going on back of him. He couldn't see where the ball was going. All he knew was that he was supposed to block on the play, so he blocked Mr. Wilson so enthusiastically that both of them ended up off the field of play. 10 to go. Zaleski at left halfback. Wide to the right is a flanker. A jump pass is good to Hart. Hart lunges up to the Navy 45 before he's stopped on the play by Tony Bartuska, who's been playing defensively only this afternoon for Navy at halfback. For Notre Dame, 2nd and a yard to go. Notre Dame leads 21 to nothing. The Irish have a lead over Navy as timeout is taken by Navy. 8 yards. Back goes Williams to throw. Setting himself. He throws one out to Zaleski. Is caught by him, and he's down on the play by Boland instantly as he makes the catch on the 27-yard line. But Zaleski made a great catch on the play on the 27-yard line. Ernie Zaleski getting more work against Navy today than he has in any one game for the last couple of years for Notre Dame. But Notre Dame sends Billy Barrett off to the right halfback. Landry at fullback now. And Williams is back, ready to throw. Setting himself, looking for a receiver. He throws one down to Zaleski on the 5, and he's got it, and he's over for a touchdown. Zaleski scores twice. He beat Gamby on the play on a 27-yard pass and run. This time caught on the 5-yard line. From Williams to Zaleski. Notre Dame moved 54 yards in 3 plays on that march. Climax again by another. Ready to spot the ball on the 9-yard line, and Araco, having marked his spot and stepped back 2 full strides very carefully. There's the ball, put down of the ball on the kick, and this one he missed. It's off wide to the left, and Araco missed it. So the score remains Notre Dame 27, Navy nothing, with just 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining to be played in the first half of the ball game. Earl, and he kicks a viciously bounding ball down into the corner of the field on the 10, which may go out of bounds and does go out of bounds on the 5-yard line. Notre Dame will be forced to kick off once more. A horn on the play. We may have had a... And the kick by Araco. This one stays in the middle. Goes short and is caught by a man, Wilson, on about the 15. He's running up to the 30. He's almost in the clear when he's hit and driven out of bounds on the far side of the field on about Navy's 42-yard line. That stops the clock with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. And it's Navy's ball, but there's a penalty against Navy of 15 for a personal foul against Navy of some sort. That covers that personal foul signal, a right arm, long downfield that's almost intercepted by Spaniel, but it goes to the ground incomplete as Spaniel, attempting to grab it, finds himself tackled by the intended receiver of Zastrow's pass, Bill Wilson, the Navy right end. Wide to the left comes Billy Powers, and the handoff is to the fullback, Scarpino, who is stopped after he gets up to the line of scrimmage. We had a horn on the play, and the horn stops the clock once more with 55 seconds left to play in the first half. It's a personal foul here against Notre Dame. No more than that. It's a 15-yard penalty against Notre Dame. Back goes Zastro to throw. Throws a short one out to Earl. A screen pass. He's up to the 45, the 50, and hitting down on Notre Dame's 46. Fumble. The ball is recovered there by Notre Dame on the Irish 43-yard line. The whistle may have blown. Pettibone made the recovery. We'll have to see where the whistle blew, whether it blew when Earl still had possession or after the fumble. The ball is down on the Notre Dame 46, and I think it's going to be Navy's farm, but the referee, Joe Williams, is explaining to Phil Ryan now, talking to Phil Ryan and giving him an option on the play. Notre Dame was offside, and Notre Dame leads 27-0. Navy up to the line of scrimmage. Tight T formation. Zastrow faking, back to throw after a double fake, throws one out to the flat. It's good. Caught by Powers. He's up to about the 30 and driven out of bounds on the Notre Dame 28-yard line by Billy Gay and Pettibone. Left halfback and safety for the Irish respectively. 40 seconds remain to be played in the first half of the game. Powers caught that forward pass from Zastrow, driven out of bounds. It stopped the clock. First and 10 to go for Navy on Notre Dame's 27. Their own 27-yard line on this particular march. Out of the huddle come the middies. Tight T formation. Zastrow, the quarterback, faking. He's hit before he can throw. He does not get off the lateral to Scarpino, who's hit and down on the play. Stopped by Al Spieski at right tackle for Notre Dame on the 28-yard line. Ray Espenan going in, had his arms around Zastrow's neck and shoulders, but Zastrow somehow got the ball loose under Espenan's arms and threw a short lateral to Scarpino, who in turn was downed almost as soon as he caught the ball by Spieski. Referee Wilson Williams rules that the ball was down where Espinant tackled Zastrow on the 33-yard line. Zastrow back, running wide to his left. A handkerchief on the play. Zastrow throws. It's good to Earl. He's hitting down. Stopped on the play by Hamby of Notre Dame on the 18-yard line. But it looks as though there's going to be a penalty against Navy, a backfield in motion, with the clock up here having run out of its allotted time. Official time is kept down on the field, however, so we may or may not get another play here. Let's see. Score at the end of the first half is Notre Dame 27 and Navy nothing. Now let's pause here for station identification. This is WSBT AM and FM.